you're on the enemy team.
Have you ever tripped acid on VR?
Hell nah. Sounds like a good time.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Skitty Marks, and you're back at Skitty Marks Gaming, the channel. I appreciate you for tuning in to another video. In today's video, we're doing the Oculus Quest 2 or the Meta Quest 2, and we're playing Contractors. I've had this game downloaded for a little while, so it was kind of stored in the archives. I didn't realize I had a jewel in the chest. So with that being said, we're just going to get right into some of this gameplay and footage and tell you my first impressions of Contractors on the Meta Quest 2. First of all, let me just say, this game feels good in the hands. I really like it. I got my VR legs for it. It took me a little while, a couple hours, but eventually I ended up getting my VR legs for it. It's not a game that I can play standing up. It's one of those games I have to play sitting down. But overall, I think that the gameplay is really good. I think everything is there. The guns feel real good. When you line your joysticks up to grip the actual gun in VR, it feels good. It feels balanced. Overall, I just really enjoyed the actual gameplay and everything that went along with it from the experience of a VR perspective. Playing Call of Duty on a console, playing Rainbow Six Siege on a console, those games are really fun. The communication is really there, and those games are really taken seriously. This is the same aspect, but just in VR. And for me, I just didn't know, because playing Firewall on PlayStation VR, I really enjoyed that. Having a PlayStation rifle, playing that, it really got me through the pandemic. But to be able to enjoy Contractors with the two wands, line the joysticks up, feel like I'm gripping the gun. I mean, I think I want to buy a stock for my wands. You know what I'm saying? That's just how invested in this game I think I want to be, because I like it and I like the feel, and I think that it would really help my gameplay. And overall, I think it would make it more interesting, you know, to have that feel and that realisticness in VR. You can't get that in Call of Duty playing a console. You can't get that in Rainbow Six Siege playing a console. And a lot of things I didn't get playing Firewall, playing the PlayStation VR. For instance, this game has a jump button. A lot of VR games, a lot of VR shooters, they don't have jump buttons. It's just a thing for motion sickness. It's a way to help control motion sickness, so they won't allow anybody to jump. But in this game, you're allowed to jump, and that's very rare in VR games. Very useful here. This is a combat shooter, something you can really use. Now think about it with me sitting in a chair and somebody standing up. Now if you can jump on something, duck down, be ducked behind a crate while you're standing on top of it, somebody's going to walk by and not see you. That's very realistic, something that you can really enjoy. So if you're a person that stands up, this game is really for you. Like, they don't really cater to people that sit in seats, but for me, if you're standing up, like, I think you'll really enjoy this game. You know, you gotta take clips off your shirt, off your chest. You gotta load them in the gun. You gotta take the clip out the gun. You gotta drop that clip, take the clip off your side, click that in there, pull back, make sure that the gun is cocked and the bullets put in the chamber. You know what I mean? It's realistic. But for somebody like me, I have problems with that. Like, if I, for instance, pick a grenade and I drop the grenade, it's hard for me to reach down and get the grenade because I'm sitting in a chair. But if you're standing up, you can reach down and grab it. It's just some things that I would like them to address for people like me that sit in the chair. Maybe it's some things that I'm missing, some tips and tricks. Maybe you can leave down in the comments. Maybe you play this game. Maybe you know it's something that I can do different with my Oculus that can help me kind of raise my ground or whatever. But yeah, you know, what have you. I really overall enjoyed the games. I enjoyed the graphics. I enjoyed the game modes. As you can see, I'm actually playing Domination, and I'm playing it on a Call of Duty map, right? This is Contractors, but I'm playing it on Terminal from Modern Warfare. I believe that map was Terminal on Modern Warfare. And it feels the same. They're not really missing anything. It's not missing anything as far as the details. It feels like and looks like that Call of Duty game that we played when it first came out on Modern Warfare. And it's really nice to be able to enjoy this map because I already know this map. So when I got in the game, I felt right at home. That was a bonus for me. And then when I played other game modes, I noticed that they had Halo maps, different game modes, shoddy snipers, stuff like that, man. I was really overall impressed as to what they borrowed from other games and implemented it in VR, because honestly, those games don't have VR. There's no Halo in VR that I know of. There's no Call of Duty in VR that I know of. You know, so for them to take advantage of this, and for me, for somebody like me to be on the Oculus Quest, have a standalone headset that I can move around, not be connected to a PC, and enjoy this type of gameplay, that's a no-brainer for me as a gamer. What? Why wouldn't I? So yeah, man, this is overall just a decent game. I think the graphics are they hold up. They're very good, especially with it being on the Oculus Quest. If it's maybe coming from, if I had it linked to a PC, maybe it could upgrade those graphics a little more. Maybe if I was streaming from, oh, what do they call it, man? Oh man, it's whatever, that streaming platform that's on PC that you can stream games to. Oh, okay, Vive. I delete, not Vive. Oh man, I cannot think of it. I'm messing up my video. But yeah, Steam VR. Maybe if you know, I played it from Steam VR directly from a PC, maybe it'll look a lot better. But just from what I have and what is in my hands, I really enjoy it. Again, overall, the gameplay is really nice. I'm playing Domination. The way the rooms work when you load up a game, you get to pick out whatever room it is, get in that game, whatever they're playing at that moment. You might become the leader of the party later on. Somebody else could become the leader of the party if the leader of that party leaves. But the leader of the party picks the game mode, and then, you know, y'all basically play whatever the leader of the party wants. But you can also vote, and if you got a verbal group of guys and girls, you know what I'm saying, they can also address their concerns. Hey, we don't want to play this. Can you pick this? Can we play this game mode? And for the most time, there's no arguments or anything like that. Everybody's pretty well solid on whatever game mode is being played. So yeah, it's really overall a good game. The game modes, if you're just going out to do random game modes, they forces you to learn everything that goes on in the game. Also, there's some mods. People do mods and different things like that. I'm going to look into those. I haven't necessarily looked at it. Again, this is my first impressions of my first gameplay of it. I'll be doing some more videos just letting you know overall what changes, what updates they do and different things like that. But yeah, I really like this game, and I know I keep saying that. If you take notice here, I believe we're on a 007 map, and they just kind of blew it up, kind of expanded it, kind of put tiers on it. If I'm not mistaken, this is a 007 map. And I did fairly well on this. You know, again, 5 to 6 kills. I'm not doing that great because you got people in here getting 13, 14 kills. Some of them getting 19, 20 kills. But for me, my first time playing, getting my VR legs, learning the areas, learning how to communicate, learning how to aim down my sights and really use my gun. I think I, you know, did a fairly well job, and I really enjoyed it enough that I want to come back to it. Yeah, so if you like this footage and you're more interested in Contractors because of the things that I've said, or there's some questions you want to ask me that I didn't address in the video, leave a comment down there, man. Let me know what's going on, man. Let me know if you're curious, man. Let me know if you're curious about the Oculus Quest overall and some other different things that you can do on there, because it's not just all video games on the Oculus Quest as well. I'm going to let y'all enjoy the rest of this game footage, but I'm going to rock out with a little commentary, you know, just off topic. But yeah, you know, anything about the Oculus, anything about VR or any type of game you see me playing, you're more than welcome to ask me about it. You know, I got some more console gameplay footage coming, some more Rainbow Six Siege footage coming, of course, some more Grand Theft Auto footage coming, because I like that Grand Theft Auto Online. I didn't really get into it because Grand Theft Auto has always been boxy. But for me to have it on the Series X and be able to play it at 60 frames a second, with the ray tracing, you know, that performance mode or whatever, it just, for me, it's fulfilling. So yeah, I'm definitely going to dabble and get some of that gameplay out. I got some other games too, man, that I'm working on, especially in VR. I want to keep dabbling in on that, and you know, hopefully you guys are entertained. Again, if you want to see something, you know, some different things that I'm not showing or whatever, you're more than welcome to leave it down in the leave it down in the comments. Leave me a like too, don't forget that. Don't leave that out. Yeah, leave me a like, and you know, like I said, you know, leave me a comment, and you know, let me know what y'all looking for and what type of footage y'all want, and you know, different things like that. What games y'all curious about? It's an NFL games coming. It's an actual NFL game coming in VR, and I think it looks good. It's a bunch of stuff coming in VR. They got the Grand Theft Auto actually coming in VR. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is coming in VR. I mean, they got the Walking Dead, the new ones, Walking Dead Retribution. The first one was Saints and Sinners. I got some footage coming from Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. So yeah, man, we working here at Skitty Marks, man. Hopefully we just whetting your appetite for curiosity in different game categories. That's all we want to do here, man, because that's what we all about here, is gaming and having fun, because that's what I'm all about, man. I really like, you know, gaming and getting away, and that's my getaway. So again, I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Run, tell a friend, man. This is your boy Skitty Marks, and this is Skitty Marks Gaming. If you didn't know, now you know. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the footage. I'm going to see you in the next one. Be blessed and peace.